So I wrote a book. In fact, I wrote two books. Hey guys, how have you all been? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Pulkit. Now, I'm sure you must already know by the title what this video is going to be about. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my writing journey with you all. Now, I personally find writing videos very therapeutic, and I sort of, love to watch other people document their own writing journeys, and that's very inspirational to me as well. So I thought let's share my journey, and hence I got the idea for this video, and I thought I'll be sharing my journey with you all. So let me just start from the very scratch. Actually, what happened was that in 2019 I left my job, and I was not very much sure about my career prospects, but still I left it in the heat of the moment, or rather because I knew that I was not meant for corporates. So when I left it, I came back home and in 2019, and I always had a thing for writing and reading, but I never really sort of put my energy in completing one particular project till now. And also because I think I am not a person who's very much disciplined in terms of completing a particular project. So that has that took some effort to change, and that's how it all started. So I've been reading since I think I was in high school and maybe before that. But after I left my job, I started reading more diligently. I mean, I became like a voracious reader, what you call it. And it happened like that. I was reading. I read so much, and uh, reading a lot of books actually sort of it made me feel like there was something that I would like to do. Like it made me feel like there's a story that I need to write, and I I kept writing. I remember when I was in high school, I used to write these sad stories and poems, and I used to post them as my Facebook status, and which I now when I think about them, I feel it's so cringy. But I think that's when it all started. My love for writing short poems and short stories and stuff. But actually, last year in 2020, back when the pandemic, took over and the lockdown started, that's when I actually decided that, you know what, I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna complete my project. I'm gonna complete my writing work. And I started doing some research, and you know what I found, that there's no rule to write a book, or there's no rule to do something which is creative in nature. So you can't really you know get a set of 10 rules to write a book and then follow them and write it in xyz days. That's not going to happen. I think that's not going to happen with any creative process. It takes time. And yes, but one thing that I did was I made I made myself like, what, I'm going to write it, I'm going to write it, I'm going to write it. But yes, and I gave myself 2 hours every day. I was like, you know what, for 2 hours I'm gonna write every day. So that's what had happened. And in the entire of 2020, starting from March to December, I complete two projects. I mean, the first draft of the two projects. So let me talk about them. So the first one, I have it here with me. I completed this is the first draft. And also I'm a person I basically, while working, I figured out that what, working on a laptop doesn't really work for me, especially in the first draft. Because in the first draft, I think first draft is the most important thing that we can do, because that's when the idea inside your head is getting tangible in nature. So that's what I did here. I started writing my first draft in my journal. So you know what, this is the first journal in which I wrote it. Okay, so this is my first journal wherein I wrote the first draft. I mean, this is the second one, this diary. This is also, I think, filled. And this one. So if I include, I mean, these three journals together constitute of the first novel. I mean, this is the first draft of the novel. And if you ask me about the novel, all I'll say is it's a YA contemporary, which has an Indian American rep. That's all that I'm going to talk about right now, because I myself am not sure what I'm going to do. So what happened is I started writing this back in March 2020, and I sort of made myself, the moment after I did my breakfast in the morning, I was like, you know what, I'm going to give myself 1 hour to write. And I took my pen and I started writing. But some days I didn't write, some days I wrote more than 1 hour, some days I didn't write anything in the morning, and all of a sudden in the evenings I had a craving, like, you know what, I'm gonna write. So that's what happened, and I completed the first draft. And now I'm actually in the process of working on my second draft, and in the second draft I'm actually sort of putting all of them on my laptop, and while doing that I'm also revising it. And it's basically not a revision, it's basically writing another draft altogether, because there are some instances of the first draft which I'm like, oh my goodness, why the hell did I write it, and that this is what garbage is this. Some part of the work is, I absolutely love some part of the work that I've done here, but some part I don't enjoy at all. So I'm kind of working right now to sort of compile it in my laptop, and then also transfer from the first draft, and then make it as a second draft. So the revision is happening, and in fact it's like a rewrite altogether. So I'm currently working on the second draft of this novel, which is basically going to be a YA contemporary. Okay, so that I did for the first book that I wrote. The second that I wrote was, I had a habit of, whenever I felt like sad or tragic, or I don't know, anxious sometimes, maybe I started writing poems. And I think for me, that's when the best poetry comes out of my heart. I also post some of my poetry on Instagram, but I don't actually post a lot of it because I really want to sort of get this work published. And in fact, the poetry that let me show you. I've actually worked on this, and currently this is like a third draft of the poems. And still, some poems are there which I absolutely love, some I don't love at all, and it has about 100 poems or so. In fact, out of the 100, I think there are about 60 which I absolutely love. And I have been sending this to a lot of literary agents, but I haven't yet got a positive response from any of them. I've been sending it to the literary agents for the past 6 months, I believe. I haven't got any positive response because there are only a few agents who actually publish poetry, and so I don't know what am I gonna do. I don't want to try the self-publishing route initially, because I think I would like to sort of work and try to get like an agent to sort of get this published. But let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna say anything for sure as of now, but this is something that is, I would say that this, I'm working on the third draft. Some poems are like perfectly done, some are not yet done, but yeah. So I think this is something that I've put on on hold for a while, because currently I'm actually working on this. I'm working on transferring this on my laptop and working on the second draft. So I think, yeah, I mean, this happened, the first draft of this and the first draft of this poetry collection happened last year, and there was not a definite rule that I followed, and that is what I'm going to tell you. There's not going to be a definite rule if you follow a creative process. All you have to do is you try to make yourself disciplined to just sit for 1 hour and write. If you want to write, just try to sit for 1 hour and write, and it doesn't matter what you write. You just have to make yourself in a habit of writing. And because what I found is that in the pandemic, in the lockdown period, I had the whole day to myself. I didn't have to do much, but even then I was finding it difficult to sit and write. And that's when I knew that if right now I don't write anything, there's not going to be a better opportunity to sort of work upon it. And now at least I have something to work upon. I don't have this intangible idea in my head. I have something tangible to work upon as of now, and I'm working upon them. And yeah, hopefully, one day it's gonna look better. And who knows, one day some agent loves the idea and get them published. I mean, I'm still manifesting all of that, yes. So what I want to say right now is that there's not going to be one perfect path. There's not going to be a set of rules that you can follow. All you have to do is discipline yourself and try to sit for an hour or so. And some days you won't be able to even do that, which happened with me. Like on Sundays I didn't work at all, for sure. And even apart from Sundays, some days I didn't feel like working, or I didn't feel like writing. So on those days, what I did was I read a lot. I think I read way more than I write, and that actually reading always reminds me that what, I'm gonna have to write my own stories. My story deserves a mention, so I'm gonna have to work upon them. So yeah, as of now, I've got two. I have one more idea which is always bothering me in my head. It's like a shiny new idea, as V.E. Schwab says. It's like a shiny new idea that's bothering my head, but I'm not gonna, I have sort of mentioned the idea down, but I'm not working upon it as of now. I'm like, I don't actually know how many drafts is it gonna take for this to look like a book, or to so that it looks readable, and it is readable. But you know what, I think now that I have something to work on, it is like I'm in a much better place as of now. So, and I will actually thoroughly enjoy the process of writing this. So yeah, I think this is something that I would like to share, and I'm really hopeful that one day this is gonna get like published and stuff. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I mean, if you see, this is like, okay, this is the entire thing. I actually wrote it on pen and paper, because I was like, and I actually used colorful pens as well, as you can see, because that was like, I don't know, I just liked it using colorful pens while writing. So yep, I did that. So yes, that's what I wanted to share through this video, that if you really want to write something, just write. There's no right way of writing. There's no set of rules to writing. Like, instead of watching videos on writing, just write it down. And once you have something, you can work upon it. Once you have an imperfect version of something, we can edit it. I mean, if there's an idea in our head, we can't edit that. But if we have something tangible, we can work and edit that. So yeah, that was something that I wanted to share with you all. And I'm super excited, and I'm actually super glad that I did something that I didn't even know I would love to do it 2 years, 3 years down the line. 2 years, 3 years back, sorry. I didn't even know that this is something that I would enjoy. Although I loved writing, I don't know why this didn't hit my head, that I could maybe try writing. But now, after a lot of reading it did make me feel like, what, I can write. So I did that, and yeah, that was something that I wanted to share. And if you have any, let me know in the comment section, like, how is your writing like, and how is your writing process? And yeah, let's chat about writing. So that was all for this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye, take care.